10:47 p.m. March 15th, 2023, a routine traffic stop on Jefferson Avenue, Albuquerque, turns into something far more serious. Officer Mark Reynolds of the New Mexico State Police notices a white Ford F-150 swerving between lanes. The driver? 34-year-old Vanessa Castillo, a local mother of three. What begins as a simple cell phone violation quickly escalates when Officer Reynolds detects the unmistakable signs of impaired driving. This footage captures every tense moment of the subsequent DWI investigation, from failed field sobriety tests to the shocking breathalyzer results. What follows serves as a stark warning about the consequences of drinking and driving.
Yes.
Okay. You have a driver's license?
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm gonna reach to
Yeah,
that
that's fine.
Officer pulls over Vanessa caught texting while driving. Her registration's expired and she blames her ex-husband. But is that the whole story?
He was asking me if I was okay, and I text him, and yeah.
Okay. Do you have a registration and insurance?
Registration and insurance is actually expired.
Both?
Yeah. I got 2 tickets for it the other day, actually.
When were your tickets?
Huh?
Let me see a ticket. When did you get?
Give you both of them.
No, I just need to see one. I just want to see the date. When did you get a ticket?
Like a week ago?
Hey, that's actually last week.
Mm-hmm.
And you still haven't registered your truck? No,
My
week?
ex-husband. It's under my ex-husband's name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're having issues with the
Yeah.
registration?
Yes.
Okay.
Very much so.
And then what about the insurance? Same thing?
Yeah, it's with him. It's under his name, insurance and registration. So
Okay. All right. Do me a favor. Gonna step up?
Yeah.
You're Vanessa. Close it. Just come to my front of my car. I'm gonna walk to my car. Okay. So where are you coming from?
from Amador.
From Amador.
Yeah,
Okay. Let me ask you a question. Have you been drinking tonight?
I have.
Yeah. How much?
I had a couple of beers.
A couple of beers?
Yes, sir.
When was the last time you had a beer? How long ago?
I don't know. Maybe an hour ago.
About an hour ago.
Yes.
And you're coming from? You said Amador?
Yes. From Amador, that street, Rad.
Okay. The last place was Amador?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And what time did you get there?
The smell of beer, bloodshot eyes, red flags for the cop. Vanessa admits to a couple drinks, but her slurred speech says otherwise.
7 o'clock we were at
Was it dark?
Outfit. So maybe at Jack's, which is on Amador, maybe 8:39.
8:30 or 9?
Yes, sir.
And then you said the last place was Amador?
No.
Rad. So the last place was Rad.
Yes, sir.
So you're coming from Rad right now.
Yes, sir.
And do you know how long you were there? More or less?
Not even an hour. Yeah, there was drama, so we had to
Not
leave.
even an hour. So did you have a drink or any drinks there?
I had a beer.
A beer at Amador?
Yes,
I mean at Rad.
Yes, sir. I had
Okay.
that.
All right. Just give me a second. Okay. The reason I was asking you is the reason why I asked you is because I smell alcohol from you.
Yes, sir.
You're a little
Yeah.
watery or watery. Okay. One of my main concerns is the alcohol and the way you're driving. Okay. So I would like to check you just to make sure you're okay to drive home.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. If not,
So I would like to do a field sobriety test. Yeah. So I'm gonna turn off this light real quick. Okay. Okay. What was your first name?
Vanessa.
Vanessa. Okay, Vanessa. Let me ask you a few questions. You say you were just drinking beer?
Sir.
You don't know how many drinks you had tonight?
I don't. Honestly, I don't.
And the last one was a Rad, and you're coming from Rad right now, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, do you have any injuries on your legs? Anything that would prevent you from walking, standing, turning, or lifting one leg?
My foot, I did hurt it in soccer.
Where?
This whole part.
Follow me. Soccer.
Yes, sir.
How long ago?
Like a couple weeks ago,
You play soccer?
I played soccer and kickball.
Okay. Okay. So did you get like an injury? Go to the doctor?
I did not go to the doctor because I didn't want
Follow the pen, but her eyes keep jerking. My contacts are dry, she claims. Or is the alcohol kicking in?
Yes, sir.
Okay, as long as you don't have like a fracture or something like that, or a broken ankle.
I hope not.
You hope not?
I hope not.
It's not swollen, it's not big, right?
No,
No?
I think it's okay.
Okay. What about, have you had any medication or drugs tonight?
No, sir.
None of that? Okay. So for the first thing, for the first test we're gonna do, I want you standing here facing this way. Okay?
Here?
Yeah, about right there. That's fine.
Here?
Yeah,
Facing
just
that way.
face me. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna use this pen, and you're gonna look, or you're gonna follow the tip right here at the top. Okay? With your eyes only, but without moving your head.
Okay.
Okay? And then you're gonna keep your hands to your sides and your feet together. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So you're gonna follow the tip with your eyes only. Okay? You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, right here. Okay?
You
can blink, you can blink.
My
You're almost
contacts get all dry.
Okay.
3 steps in, she's already off the line. I just lost balance. But the truth? She's in no shape to drive.
Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do, it's actually, you're gonna do some walking. You wanna remove your heels, and we're gonna do it over here on the sidewalk. Okay, and if you would just wanna put your heels like right here on the side. Just so they look kind of high in the back. Huh? Perfect. Okay, you can just put them right here. So we're gonna come on the sidewalk. We have a perfect walk right here. So I don't know, maybe you're gonna stand right here. Right there, facing this way.
Right here?
Yeah, you're gonna face this way. Okay. But not over here, like over here. Oh, you fall. So right there is good.
Yes,
So if you notice, we have a straight line over here, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you're gonna walk over here on this side, but just parallel to this line, I guess. Okay.
So
On a straight line.
Here.
Yeah. Don't walk on the line. Walk somewhere over here.
Okay.
Like right here. I don't want you too close to the edge. Okay. So right there is perfect. So what you're gonna do from right there, you're gonna put your right foot touching in front of your left heel to toe, just like so.
Okay.
And then you're gonna keep your hands to your sides. So put yourself in this position. You're not walking, okay? All you're doing is this. Go ahead.
So just like this?
Just like that. And then remember I said you're not walking. All you're doing, remember, all you're doing is this. You're gonna put yourself in this position with your hands to your sides. That's all you're doing. So right there. Just stay right there. Stay right there. Don't move. I'm gonna explain this test real quick, but just watch me, okay?
So am I walking to you?
No, not yet.
Oh,
I'm gonna explain the test. Remember I said don't walk.
yes, sir.
Okay? Just keep yourself in this position for now.
Okay.
Like so. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And you do it and then look at me. Look at me. That way I can show you what you're gonna do.
21 seconds, legs shaking, arms flailing. The officer's verdict, you're over the limit, game over.
Okay.
You're gonna turn and then you're gonna go back 9 steps. So 9, turn, and 9. But I'm gonna demonstrate how. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So you're right here. The entire time when you're doing this test, you're gonna keep your hands to your sides, okay?
Okay.
You're gonna be looking down at your foot. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And then from the starting position, which is this one, you're gonna start walking. 1, 2, 3, everything touching heel to toe. When you get to step number 9, left foot stays on the ground. You're gonna take short steps. You're gonna turn, and then you're gonna go back. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9. Everything's touching heel to toe. Okay? And then once you start the test, don't stop in between until you finish. Do you have any questions? Okay, so first of all, you're gonna put yourself in the starting position. Starting position is what? right foot in front of left, touching heel to toe, right there. Stop right there. And let me know when you're ready. You have no questions, right? Okay, so whenever you want to start, you can start. 1, 2, offline, 3, offline, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's 9. Or one more.
Proper turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, arms. Okay. Same place right there. Just stand right there. So on this last test, what you're gonna do?
You're under arrest for DWI. Handcuffs snapped shut. Will this be the wake-up call she needs?
Inches off the ground. Okay.
Hold on, I can see.
About this much. About this much. Okay. It's not very much. About 6 inches. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna keep your feet together, your hands to your sides, and during this test, same thing. You're gonna be looking down at your foot. Okay. And then you're gonna lift one or the other foot off the ground, and then it's gonna look something more or less like this. Okay. And then you're gonna count 1,001, 1,002, 1,003 until I say stop. And then if you notice my foot is not pointing up, make sure it's parallel to the ground.
So like this.
Yes. Okay. And you can use the right or the left foot. Okay. Just make sure you keep your hands to your sides and you're always looking down. Okay. And just count 1, 2, 3 until I say stop.
Okay.
You have any questions?
No, sir.
No? Okay. Go ahead and begin whenever you're ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Hey, get close. That's all on fall. Over there, right there. Just keep going.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Okay. You're good. Go ahead and put on your shoes now. Yeah, take those.
I'll grab these.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Sorry.
Let's go get your sandals.
Just because my dad told me to grab my sandals.
Yeah,
before
it's
I left.
actually smart.
3 attempts to blow. The machine beeps. The number flashes. There's no denying it now.
I thought, Mom, can you grab your sandals before you leave?
How old is your daughter?
I actually have a 14, 13, 12,
Oh.
and 8-year-old.
Well, they know about high heels.
My 14, 13-year-old do because they're girls, and then my 12 and 8-year-old, they're boys. So
Let's come over here.
they do not know.
They don't know?
No.
Okay. What was your name again?
Vanessa.
Vanessa. Okay, Vanessa. Let's come over here, Vanessa. You have nothing in your pockets?
No, sir.
No, right?
I don't.
Okay. Put your hands right there. So let me explain something, Vanessa, okay? Based on the test that I did, I don't feel like you're safe to drive a car. Okay? So let me see your right arm. Put it behind your back. Left arm behind your back. Yep, tiny hands. Okay. So this is what's gonna happen, Vanessa. You're gonna be placed under arrest tonight. Okay. Let me see your mouth real quick. Is there anything in your mouth? Open your mouth. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's come over here. I'm gonna put it in the back of my car. Okay, sit right here. Just be careful. Okay. I'm gonna close the door. I'm gonna open the door here in a minute. Okay. So let me read this to you. Okay. So I'm gonna explain what this is. When somebody gets arrested for drinking and driving, we have this. This is called the New Mexico Implied Consent Advisory. Okay, so all it is, it's a request for breath. Okay, so I'm gonna read it verbatim. It says, "Listen to me. I'm about to tell you something important. you are under arrest for drinking and driving.
The squad car door slams. A night in jail, the price of one too many. Would you risk it?
Breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid by the law enforcement agency, the New Mexico State Police. Okay. The question here is, do you agree to take our test? And this is a breathalyzer. Huh?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, thank you. So do I need to get a phone from your car? Yeah? Where is it, like in the center console? Somewhere there?
It should be on top of the center.
Top center? Okay, let me go look for it. Again. Same thing, just exactly how you did it. And then you're done. Don't stop. Okay, start over. Just make sure your blow don't stop in between, okay? Okay, it's gotta be harder than that. Like that. Okay. Start over, but hard enough. Yeah, don't stop. Okay. Oh, you were almost done. Do it again. You were almost done. Just don't stop. Okay, good. Right, so you can use the restroom.
One bad decision, one night in jail, and a criminal record that could haunt Vanessa forever. This story isn't just a warning about drunk driving, it's a lesson in personal and social responsibility. Every time you get behind the wheel, remember, just one reckless moment can change lives forever. What do you think about this story? Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe for more road safety videos. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update.
To test 0.16, 0.16.